If you have already created a workspace in Devtodev and filled in the general information, you can now add your first project. If you are having difficulty adding an application and submitting data to Devtodev, you can always refer to the documentation or ask us for help. Now let's move to the application level, and take a closer look at the capabilities of Devtodev. The bar at the top of the page shows the most important metrics for the current day, and how they compare to the previous day. The overview dashboard in the Smart View section is the perfect place to see your project's key metrics in 1 or 2 minutes. The Dashboard Alert widget shows the most important project KPIs for the past day. The color of the widget shows whether the indicators are growing or not. For example, the red color of the widget means that the metric is falling. The top right widget shows the statistics of the integration process in general, and in detail by function groups. On the other graphs, you can see the main project metrics for the last 30 days, new users, gross, retention, active users, and others. Here you can also dive into the detailed analysis of each metric. The real-time dashboard shows key metrics for the current day, compared to the previous day. The information in this report is updated every 5 minutes, which means you can follow the changes in metrics in real time. The following groups of reports provide information about acquisition, engagement, and monetization metrics. Make sure you have integrated the Devtodev SDK, attribution platform, and payment event to work with these reports. The next group of reports is designed specifically for game projects, and allows you to analyze the game economy. Here you can find information about in-game purchases, levels, locations, and so on. The Cohort Analysis report shows the dynamics of metrics for different cohorts depending on the installation date. And if you want to know the general statistics on custom events, go to the Custom Events Overview section. Let's move on to the next section. Create the necessary sets of reports in the Dashboard section using widgets that can be easily moved, copied, added descriptions, and discussed with colleagues in the comments. In the Report section, you can create any necessary report. This section has several menu tabs, Basic Metrics, where you can create and save your own report on the metrics you are interested in. The Custom Events report allows you to track and analyze user actions. The Conversion Funnels report allows you to create funnels based on a sequence of user events. The SQL Wizard allows you to create SQL-like queries and extract any type of data related to your project from the Devtodev database. And SQL, which gives access to any data stored in Devtodev. On Devtodev, you can create and set up push campaigns in the Push Notifications section. Here you can see a list of all campaigns, and create a new one. In the Users report, you can find information about every user and their activity. The Segments page shows an overview of created users' segments. You can customize them, delete, or add new ones. These segments can help you target a specific group of users, separating them by any action or any property. The next is Predictions section. Here you can see several tabs, the first of which is LTV forecasting. This tool gives you a fairly precise LTV forecast, powered by machine learning algorithms. The Key Metrics Forecast page allows you to plan revenue and other main project metrics. And on the last tab, you can see Paying Status Prediction, a machine learning feature that predicts the likelihood that users will become payers. Last but not least, A/B testing. You no longer need a dedicated A/B testing service. This tool makes Devtodev the perfect analytics platform for the entire team. Don't forget to look into the tuning and Settings sections. There you will find General Settings. You can view the status of integration with Devtodev, export raw data, and much more.